Got the original Lone Wolf coming at you guys real quick. I want to touch on a couple of things. I won't keep you all too long, but I definitely need to discuss a couple of things. First and foremost, you guys need to go back and watch my last video entitled Message to the Police, because they age restricted it for no reason. So, you guys may want to go back and check that video out. Also, you all need to start going through my playlist. You all are still not doing this. All right? Which is another reason for why I had said I'm not going to be making 4, 5, 6, 7 videos a day. All right? I'm supposed to have just as many views as I do subscribers. Okay? Now, also, they hide my content. They don't show a lot of my stuff. They do stupid age restriction stuff, talking about stuff ain't for viewers under 18. And it's like with this video that the last one I just did, they did the same thing. And it's like, well, what did I say in that video that, you know what I'm saying, would be inappropriate for children under 18? But yet, you seeing YouTube shorts of these little youngsters out here carrying guns, shooting each other. But you age restrict my joint. You know what I'm saying? It's like, make that shit make sense. Okay? You all need to start doing that. I got videos about the IRS further down in my playlist, and I'm still sitting at like 30 views, 40 views, and it's like, what I want to know what you all is what is it that you all are doing? Like, I just don't get it. And I try to put it to you all in a very simple manner. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to get off into that, because I want to touch on this bank that's collapsing in Silicon Valley out there in California. There's this bank that has basically closed their doors. And right now, these people can't get their money. That whoever got depositors that are in that bank, depositors that have money in those accounts in that bank, they can't get their money. Now, they saying that they can get it as early as Monday morning, right? Now, this is what they supposed to be saying. The fucking Secretary of the Treasury, Janet Yellen, is claiming some crap about they're monitoring a couple of more banks. So they're using language like, the insured depositors will be able to get their money as early as Monday morning. Now, notice the word insured, because with the FDIC, who is taking over this bank, by the way, they only insure your money up to $250,000. That's all you're going to get. Now, here's the catchy, funny part to that. They're even saying that they don't believe the FDIC have enough money to cover all of that. This is why I get on here sometime and it seems like I'm like scolding y'all, or, y'all talk about my delivery and shit, which I don't care about the shit. You know what I'm saying? But I at least want to let a person know why I do what I do, though. It's not because I give a shit. It's so you'll know. That's it. And then once I know that I'll go back to not giving a shit, which I never cared to begin with about my delivery and my presentation. If you don't want to hear what I got to say, if what I say is too harsh and too messed up for you, then change the station. These people have squandered and pillaged and raped and robbed everything. These people are locusts. They're like a plague of fucking lightning bugs or something. And I blame the public. I blame the people. Which is another reason why my delivery and stuff be the way it be. Because I blame people for this, man. If you ain't got off your ass yet and done certain things that you should have been and done by now, then I blame you. Because we're not gonna make this shit go away with some kumbaya shit. It's not gonna happen. Now, another thing I want to point out too, I would like to bring more people into the Zoom meetings, right? This is to people that have specifically hit me up in the past, whether if it was like in the comment section or if they emailed me, etc., asking about attending the Zoom meeting. My answer to you all is not no, right? I'm not telling y'all no, right? I'm just saying not right now. Not right now. And the reason for why is because I gotta weed out the people that come already. Like, if y'all ain't gonna be on shit, it ain't no need in you being there. You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about the people that, you know, that I send the invites to. I'm talking about them right now. If we ain't gonna do shit, then there's no need in meeting. There's no need in me increasing it. Because right now I'm only doing it 2 times a month. Okay? I went on and I got their little subscription. I'm paying about $15 a month to have their Zoom Pro or whatever it's called. So you get all of these other options that you don't get with a basic membership. Come on, man, what is we dealing with? This be the reason for why I do not like making videos while I'm driving. But anyway, I'll be ready to hit the Mach 7 on it. Yeah, so, you know, we get all of these other upgrades where, you know, we don't have to do 40-minute sessions, and the people that are in the Zoom meeting can share their screen with everybody, et cetera, et cetera. So I would like to bring more people in. I would like to increase the amount of meetings we have, because right now it's only 2 a month. I'm doing it every other Wednesday, so it's roughly come out to 2 a month. I would like to increase this, but I don't have time for the inconsistencies. I don't have time for the attitude. I don't have time for the excuses. I ain't got time for that, man, because the fact of the matter is this: whatever excuse you can throw my way, you still ain't accomplished what it is that you're trying to accomplish, no matter what it is. So what's the difference? What's the difference? If you actually give it a shot and you start to be consistent, what do you have to lose? I'm sorry, now what's the difference? I apologize. What do you have to lose? You fucked up now. We're fucked up now. This is why I do what I do. I had to step in these people's ass at the job and shit. Thought it was cool to act like it's, you know, motherfuckers are holier than thou and shit. And I had to hit the, I don't even know what his title is. I got to go in his profile and look up what the fuck his title is. But the guy that's he run the whole facility. I had to send him an email like, look, bro, I don't know what type of man you think I am, but I'm not going to continue to tolerate discomfort from certain people that you friends with. And I know that you all are really good friends. Y'all like Ace Coon Booms and shit. Y'all like real good friends. I'm not going to continue to tolerate you allowing them to get away with the shit that they doing that make people feel uncomfortable. You know, there's a thin line between favoritism and discrimination. God damn, man, is you gonna go or what? Damn, these motherfuckers be stupid. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, dude, y'all better stop playing with me. He escalated it to HR. I didn't, because I told him, I was like, look, dude, I'm gonna go through all of the steps of going to HR right all the way up to filing a lawsuit. That's exactly what I told him. Straight up. And see, this is what I'm talking to you all about, whether if y'all be in the Zoom meetings or just my subscribers. This is what I'm talking about. You can't sit back and just run your motherfucking mouth and come up with excuses and just do nothing. You gotta let motherfuckers know what time it is. And after you do, you gotta stand on it. I told the HR chick, like, look, man, this is a classic example of favoritism. Because she was telling me, are they discriminating against you? Is it like because of your skin color or your hair or whatever? And it's like, no, I never said that to you. I never told him that. I said favoritism. The stuff that they were allowed to do and the problems that they had with everybody that worked there, that they were still allowed to do because he's good friends with them. He's the person that's over everybody in the damn joint. He over my manager. And he's best friends with them. All of the times they've gotten into it with everybody there has complained about them. But yet everything that's been complained about, they are still allowed to do. I hit Buddy up in an email like, homie, look, let me tell you something. I'm the type of man, bro, where I'm not going to keep having the same conversation with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that type of dude. Because I had already hit my manager up in the past. And she admitted that they knew about it. And, you know, that dude was handling it. And because I sent her email like, look, man, I'm going to quit. Y'all keep playing. Things a joke, watch to see if I don't quit. So she forwarded the email to this dude that I'm telling y'all about, right? And this was prior, right? But yet nothing changes. They still running around there on the same shit. So I sent them an email like, homie, look, I already told y'all once. Okay? So when you're looking at the situation like with this bank thing that I was just talking about in Silicon Valley that they just shut down, some of y'all might have heard about it. It's because the people are sitting back and they not doing nothing. This is the type of shit that I try to express in the Zoom meetings. You can't sit back and do nothing. I don't care about your excuse. I don't give a fuck about what you're going through right now. I don't. And you know why I don't? Because I'm going through it too. Don't give me nothing. I don't want to hear shit. I got a 25-year-old fucking daughter that we just like got connected in each other's life for the first time. I'm trying to build a relationship with a young lady I don't even fucking know. So don't tell me shit. I don't hear nothing about your problems. I don't want to hear your excuses. How many times I got to tell everybody all along while you talking all that gibberish, they still doing what they doing. They hit California with a bunch of snow, then a bunch of rain, and then flooding and shit. You know, they call that weather warfare. Why you over here still talking this shit about why you couldn't do this or why you couldn't do that? They fucking these people that's in this bank, that got money in this bank in Silicon Valley. Janet Yellen talking about we keeping our eye on a few other banks around the country. Really? Yeah. Because they getting ready to pull out a coup d'etat. They getting ready, man. These motherfuckers do not sleep. They do not eat. They got people in place all over the world that work around the clock, man. What of this shit is you all not getting? Whether if you just my subscribers or whether if you in the Zoom meetings with me or whatever. What part of this shit are you all not understanding? They don't give a fuck about your attitude. They don't care about the chip on your shoulder. I deal with stupid shit like this. Just to give y'all an example, when I be like, man, fuck what y'all going through. I don't give a fuck. I'm going through the same shit. I'm not going to let it stop me. Give y'all a good example. I had text my pops, right? Picture of my daughter. Like, this is your granddaughter, right? I ain't heard from him yet. I would have to go on my phone and look to see what day it was, but it was a few days ago, 2-3 days ago, whatever. He ain't responded to me, right? So now I hadn't talked to my brother since his birthday party. I had put a couple of YouTube shorts up on YouTube on my channel when I was at his party and shit. And this was back in November. I hadn't talked to him and nothing heard from him since, right? So I was watching a little YouTube short today of some funny shit about some guns and shit. They was talking about today is long gun day, full size gun. What did he say? It was full size something day or whatever. But it was a little YouTube short about guns and shit. He was going around to everybody. They was pulling their shit out, showing what they had and this, that, the other, right? So I shared that with my brother, right? I hit him up, I shared it with him and shit. And he hit me back and was like, oh, hell yeah, you know what I'm saying? I take that woo that they was showing, you know what I'm saying? And then he hit me up and was like, oh yeah, by the way, what's my niece's name? Now the only person I talked to is the only person I told was my pops, right? Because I don't even think me and my cousin talked about it yet. My cousin that be in the Zoom meeting and shit with us, I don't even think I even said anything to him yet. So I know it wasn't him. And then he hit me back with a picture of it, the same picture I sent my old man. So I'm looking like, what the fuck? I ain't responded to him. This was a couple hours ago. I ain't even responded to him. And I'm not gonna respond to him. That's the type of pussy shit I deal with. I don't have a relationship with my father or my brother, right? But because I know they fucking idiots, I don't be around, but I'm back in the distance. You know what I'm saying? Because I know how they are. You know, and I sit up here and I look at this bullshit and I say, well, damn, you know, my father ain't responded yet. You know what I'm saying? Because my cousin that be in the Zoom meetings, that's my cousin from on my father's side of the family. He a part of my father's family. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, old man ain't hit me up yet. This was like 2-3 days ago. We know you got the shit because you sent it to my brother. My brother sent it to me. But yeah, had I not hit my brother up, because keep in mind, I haven't talked to him since the couple of YouTube shorts I put up back in November when I was at his party and shit. I ain't heard from him, I ain't talked to him. But yeah, you and my father got a way better relationship than all three of us do. I don't fuck with my brother or my father like that. Well, I'll take that back. Let me reverse that. They don't fuck with me like that. Never have. And ain't never made no effort to do anything about it. Nigga told me he was a loner, but you got a motorcycle club. It's like, wait a minute, make that shit make sense. You a loner, but you got a motorcycle club? I'm not understanding that. How does that work? Oh, my bad, that's right. What you really saying is you don't fuck with me. Right? So the point I'm trying to make behind that is, y'all think I let that shit stop me? You think I give a fuck? I still move forward. I still know the shit I know. Like case in point, my brother worked for the post office, right? I didn't learn how to send my mail through the priority mail and certified mail through the post office for free from him. He didn't teach me that. You see what I'm saying? I go through the same motherfucking shit y'all go through. And that's the reason why I'm like, I mean, I don't want any of that shit. Unless you gushing blood and, you know, your mama's sick and fucked up and, you know, and you really got some real shit that, you know, then okay. I understand that. But if you got the means and the capability, if you could smoke a blunt, if you could drink a cocktail, if you could do some leisurely shit, like go to the movies or whatever you do for fun or for leisure, okay, all right. You know what I'm saying? Then that means you could do simple shit like write your congressman or your senator and be like, what the fuck does 26 USC 3401 mean when they say that an employee is a motherfucker that worked for the United States government? That whole public offices and all that. What does it mean when they tell you under 26 USC, I think 865 or whatever it is, under trade or business, it tell you the definition is a motherfucker who hold a public office. And that's what their definition of a business is. What's up with that? You mean to tell me y'all can't pick up a fucking pen or a piece of paper or use your cell phone, go to Microsoft Word or whatever on your cell phone and write that goddamn question and fucking print it out and send that shit to your congressman? This is the reason for why I'm saying I don't want to move fast when it come down to like the Zoom thing. You know what I'm saying? I want to bring more people in. I do. But the few people that are in there now, because they ain't very many. It's like I sent out like 8 what's names and shit to people. I'm doing all this shit for free. This is my dime. I pay that $15 a month for this Zoom shit. I'm the one that don't monetize. I'm the motherfucker that don't give out my cash out. I'm the motherfucker that ain't asking for no donations or no money. It's like, I don't understand. I don't fucking understand it, man. And this is why another reason why I don't give a fuck about how people look at my delivery and all that. I don't give a fuck. I've done everything that I can to show that I'm fucking serious and I'm not a goddamn fraud. I told y'all before, Dane Calloway got me out of some money. Colinago got me out of some fucking money. I done told y'all that shit. One of the best ways that I can show you that I'm not fucking bullshitting and I ain't on no fucking sucker shit is to not charge you anything. Come on, stupid. What are you gonna do? That fucking piece of shit out the street. That's the best way I can show you I ain't on no fucking bullshit. I told y'all the way donations and shit work. Umar Johnson ain't never got to open no motherfucking school. Donations are unilateral contracts. It's one of the only binding contracts in the world. This thing with Silicon Valley and shit, I'm not trying to say none of y'all to scare y'all, but you know, you do want to be concerned if you got a 401k. They fucking with cryptocurrency. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sitting back trying to tell motherfuckers, it's like, well, what is crypto backed by? Like for example, my brother. Because my brother bought some of that shit, and I'm trying to sit back and I'm listening. Now, mind you, right? I already studied the law, banking laws, contract law, and all that other shit. I already know about the gold and silver standard being taken away, the fucking bankruptcy of 1933, and all of this shit. I know about all of this. And I'm sitting there having a conversation with my brother, and I'm asking him all these fucking questions about this cryptocurrency, and he couldn't answer it. He couldn't answer it. I'm steady telling him what, for number one, it's not a coin. Bitcoin, now it's not a fucking coin, it's some digital bullshit. Who created this fucking shit? And what is it backed by? Currency has to be backed by something. It's like, god damn. You see how they created this fucking character that's supposed to be the dude that collapsed all of the Bitcoin shit. I forgot that clown ass motherfucker name. Friedman or Henry Freed or whatever the fuck that goofy name is. You see how they created that character to be like, oops, we stole all your cryptocurrency money. When this type of shit is set up, and this is the type of stuff that my brother don't understand. When they set up this kind of shit, they betting on the house to lose. So I don't want to scare nobody with that shit, with this whole Silicon Valley Bank or whatever, but the shit is real. They've been telling you they've been planning this shit for the longest. Now, will it be some more banks? How bad will it be? I don't know. I'm just bringing it up simply because I have not taken my eye off that chessboard. Especially since COVID. Since 2020, especially. I ain't took my eye off that chessboard not one motherfucking time. So I hope y'all understand this, man. I hope you guys really understand what the hell's going on, because a lot of people are going to be really fucking hurt. Like, people have no idea. Like the shit show that's going on here in Illinois with the gun ban and all this other bullshit. You already got a judge that done ruled it unconstitutional. Then you got some more shit show drama going on. You got about 10 different cases all in court at the same fucking time. The judge down in the Southern District, right along by East St. Louis, right along the river, before you get into Missouri, they ruled this shit as unconstitutional. But then up here in the Northern District, with the lawsuit that they filed against Naperville, that dumb motherfucking judge ruled that it was constitutional. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is dumb. Then you got them going on doing press interviews and shit, asking them, well, is the state police gonna be enforcing the ban? It's like, well, wait a minute. You supposed to know if the shit is still in play or not. How the fuck you got lawyers and elected officials on fucking doing press conferences and shit, asking the fucking Illinois State Police, is the fucking ban in place? Are they gonna be enforcing this shit? How in the fuck do you not know? The Sheriff's Association of Illinois has already filed a federal case where they flat out told them, like, yeah, man, we not honoring this shit. This shit go against the oath we took. And my point of bringing all that up is to say, look at what is going on, man. How far have we progressed? You know, I'm over here studying. I'm trying to do all this shit. I'm juggling this bullshit psychotic ass job, meaning the people I work with, these motherfuckers are psychos. They're retarded, man. You know, I done saved a couple of grand and shit. You know, and I'm the point I'm trying to make is we cannot stay idle. A good running back, one of the best running backs, is that running back that's able to keep his feet moving. Those are the running backs that become successful. And it's not easy because you got to do it every snap, every handoff. You got to do it. When somebody make contact with you, keep your feet moving. Literally make them force you to the ground. And the successful running backs in the NFL were ones that were able to keep their feet moving. They didn't remain idle. Look, I'm going to get up out of here. This video a little bit longer than what I had intended for it to be. I try to keep them short because I know most people have the attention span of a red light. And I know that. But I needed to get on here and put this out because, like I said, with the whole thing about the bank, that's important. Just simply because they use these things as excuses to control shit. This is how they get away with inflation. Inflation ain't nothing but some fucking mafioso robbery. That's all inflation is. That's all it is. It's some straight up hostile takeover shit where you literally robbing the people. That's all inflation has ever been. I wish y'all figure out what y'all gonna do. Ever since motherfuckers been injected with that zombie dust, that's exactly how they've been acting. What is this fucking guy? And then, seriously? Seriously. Oh my God. And I'm trying to be nice. I really am. I'm trying to be nice. You know, Chicago streets are really bumpy and fucked up, so I'm trying to be nice. Anyway, let me get my ass up out of here, man. I still love y'all, but you all need to hear this shit because y'all need to get off y'all ass. Or not. Like, that's the other thing, too. If you, come on, man, get your stupid ass out the fucking way. Damn. I can't force y'all to do nothing. And if you choose not to do nothing, that's on y'all. I'm just tired, man. My thing is, I'm tired. I'm not upset. I'm not angry and shit. I'm not suicidal and all that other bullshit. I'm just tired. This Original Lone Wolf, man. Much love.